friends, welcome back to my channel Cyrus Creations, and I believe you all are doing great. If you're new to my channel, you're very warmly welcome, and I'm sure you're going to find something interesting to learn here. Just go ahead and subscribe. If you already have subscribed to my channel, I believe you're already enjoying wonderful projects there. So our today project is I have bring in other yum recipe for you guys. I have seen a couple of my friends, they always looking for substitute of egg because they are not allowed to use egg. So today I have bring a special recipe which is eggless. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make eggless chocolate banana cake, which is very nice, moist, and flavor is amazing. I'm sure you're gonna like our today recipe. So let's go ahead and start it. Okay, so for this recipe, I'm using two good size of ripped banana, and simply we just gonna mash them. You can use anything to mash them. I'm using fork because they are easy to mash. You can put them in a blender too, but I like little, chunks to feel the flavor of banana. Okay, as you can see how easily you can just mash them. And then I'm using 1/4 cup. I'm gonna use these cups of sugar to mix with our banana mash. And in this recipe, I'm not using any egg and any milk, any butter, so any vegetarian can also enjoy this chocolate, banana bread or cake. Just blend them well. Okay, so now we're gonna use 1/2 cup of oil. I'm using a canola oil. You can use according to your preference. Alright, so we are mixing our canola oil nicely into our banana puree. Then I'm using 1 teaspoon vanilla extract into this batter. And also I'm using 1 teaspoon of vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar. You can use any kind of vinegar, whatever you have in your hand. And we're just gonna mix them nicely. Okay, so after using our wet ingredients, mixing them well, now I'm using 1.5 cup of plain flour or baking flour. We are just using slowly and mixing them well. And remember, we have a 1/2 cup of water which we're gonna use at the end of dry ingredients, because that's how we're gonna make our batter more moist. So just keep mixing them nicely, and cut and fold method until your all flour is mixed with your batter. And as you can see, it's looking very nice right now. And then I'm using a 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, which is 45 gram, and also 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoon baking soda and 1.5 teaspoon salt. And we also gonna use all these ingredients into our batter and try to mix them, you know, with the cut fold method nicely with our batter. And don't worry if you see your batter is getting very sticky and thicker, because I told you we're gonna use a half cup of water into our batter mix too, so which gonna make a more liquid and, you know, like very creamy texture to our batter. So just keep use a cut and fold method, you know, mixing all the lumps until our batter looks smooth. Okay, as you can see, the batter look nice. Now I'm gonna use a half cup of water. I'm using the same cup which I had used for my oil. So we just gonna divide our water in two portions, and just gonna keep mixing until your batter gonna look like a creamy and nice texture. All right, while you're preparing your batter, you can also, you know, preheat your oven 350-degree Fahrenheit, and if you're doing in a Celsius, you can do 180-degree. And as you can see, the batter is already done. And now I just gonna use a half cup of walnuts. You can use a 1.5 cup. I like more walnuts in my, you know, bread, so I'm using more. And just mix them with the cut and fold method. And also just prepare your baking tray. I'm using a 1 loaf baking tray. And after mixing our walnuts, then our batter will be ready to pour into our baking tray. Okay, so after pouring our batter into our baking pan, give them two shakes so all the batter, you know, get nice and smooth into pan, have no bubbles. Then I'm using a 3 tablespoon of chocolate chunks, you know, for topping, because that's will look nice look to your bread, and the flavor is nice with those chocolate chunks. Alright, so now our batter is ready to go into oven for 40 to 45 minutes, or until you see the toothpick insert come out clean. So let's put this batter into our oven. And our bread came out nicely. It looks so perfect, so yum. I will wait till it's cooled down, and then I will show you guys again. Thank you so much for watching our today cooking recipe. And as you can see, this is looks so yum and moist and flavored, and I highly recommending this recipe. If you really like our today recipe, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel Cyrus Creations. Feel free to share with your family and friends so I can hit more subscribers, because I really appreciate all your love and encouragement to this channel. God bless you all. Be safe, share love, and have a lovely and fabulous day. Bye bye.